All right, so Hebrew is talking about was the Shiroi toy line made from Dazzle, from Mattel Dazzle horse and doll line from 1981. You know, that's a good question because the She-Ra heads are kind of small. I could have gotten a She-Ra figure. I didn't think about that. I just want to say, hey, look, I got Dazzle dolls, definitely. I liked them when I was a kid. I had Dazzle. She's around here somewhere. I had the... Okay, I don't know their names. I had the Golden Girl. These were obviously from a lot later. They were... So I don't know where I got these from a lot later, but I had some of these. So let me just get them out real quick. So here, this is for you. I know you're subscribed to me now. They got these little stands. I didn't have this one when I was a kid. Man, their dresses are really stretched out. But it's amazing people keep the little plastic things on their head, which, you know, I did too. I mean, now the only thing with, okay, so Dazzle and Glamour Girls. That's the other one, Glamour Girls. I like Glamour Girls because they had bendy legs. Dazzle dolls didn't. Their legs didn't bend. They were like the original Barbie dolls in the fact that the legs just were permanent. And they also, the only thing they had permanently on them was the shoes. So you really had to match them up perfectly with whatever you had. Because you want pink shoes with this dress, for instance. That'd be weird. Here's another one. They look like little teeny tiny Barbies. And they're, you know, gosh, they're all wearing the same thing. What are they, in some kind of weird cult? These are not my original ones. I got these from, I don't know if this is a first name, Jessie, 1981 Dazzle dolls. I don't even know when I got these. They were just, I was just cleaning up the other day and I noticed these. I was like, wow. See, like, look at that face. Now, whether or not, see the neck right there? I don't think these would fit on a She-Ra neck. I could do a video about that. I don't know. Oh, here's a Glamour Gal. All right. With the weird sunbonnet things. This is supposed to be a sunbonnet on her head. So their faces are kind of smaller. Like, if you compare the two, Dazzle dolls are slightly taller. But look, Kenner dolls, whoops, they're old. They might not be able to do this. I didn't think about that. They could bend their legs. They got a wire running through their legs. I don't think they have one through their arms. No, that's what I thought. I had the Cowgirl when I was a kid. I still have her somewhere. And I had a few more Dazzle dolls. I had a black hair girl with this thing on, actually. So it's kind of weird that they would have this one in here. It's supposed to be, I always feel like she was Diana from V. And then the blonde hair girl, well, you know, you think, oh, isn't she Lydia from V? No, she was actually Dazzler, the superhero. She looked like Dazzle, so did Dazzler. They have combs. You can comb their pretty hair. Yeah, I never liked combing hair. All right, this is actually a stand. I think this is a stand for the Glamour Girls. I don't think this is a stand for either one of them. I thought Glamour Girls, they have these little holes in their feet like Star Wars figures. The Dazzle dolls, they had something else, like a clear stand. This is way too big for them, so I don't know what this belongs to. Yeah, I don't know what this is. And looking at their feet, I'm beginning to wonder now. Wait a minute, hold up. All right, this is a Dazzle doll. This is some other company altogether, I'm thinking, because I'm like, their white shoes are completely different. Yeah, I remember exactly what the, okay, so the Dazzle dolls, they had these little white discs. They were clear, not white, sorry, clear. Let me just grab a clear disc and let you kind of get an idea. They weren't quite this big. And they had, see those little holes on the side of their feet? All of them had those holes on the side of their feet. There. And you actually, there was a like a line in the middle, and you plug in their feet on the right and the left. And that's how they stood up. These girls had something more like Star Wars stands, kind of like this, but this is way too big. And these, I actually don't know what these are now I think about it. I thought they were Dazzle dolls at first, but look at those shoes. They're way too big. Way too big. And I don't think they're them. I think this is some bootleg company. That explains why they're wearing the same dress. And the dress is not fitting at all. Well, I guess it's supposed to be like, this one's tied at the top, so I guess hers came untied and it just doesn't look right. That's amazing, because they look pretty good for bootlegs. So, well, at least we got to see what a Kenner version and a Mattel version. This is Mattel, Dazzle. Kenner did the Glamour Girls. And I have a ton of Glamour Girls. I got two of those things you carry that has a little, it's like a, it opens up, looks like a a doll shop or whatever. It looks like a shop in it. It's really strange. It's hard to explain. It's basically a carrying case for them. And my voice is sore. I don't know. This might work for the Dazzles or the Kenner dolls, but it's not made from us for sure. I don't remember anything that had this. This is for Dazzle. So you could put on her. It goes like this. So my Diana doll, she had dark hair. She had a red dress on, and she had one of these on because it kind of looked like the vest they wore, sort of, from the front. So imagine this is red and her hair is black, and it looks like Diana from V is what I pretend like mine was. And I had the golden curly hair one that had the all golden stuff on it. And I just pretend like she was Dazzler. And I had a white one that was wearing all white. Well, she had blonde, really white blonde hair, and she wore like all white. And she was, for me, the White Queen from X-Men. So yeah, mine were very superhero related. That's just the way I played with dolls when I was a kid. I mean, my dolls always had superpowers. The cowgirl was obviously, she was a cowgirl. They were superheroes in themselves. This one's kind of dingy, dirty. Anyway, that's enough. I just wanted to show this to Hebrew because he's coming online at 5 p.m. Oh, it's just a few minutes away. Oh, well, he won't see this before then. All right, adios. See ya.